Hello again, my darlings. So, I did the pastel one last time, and I have two of these I Love Stickers Brights. So I thought, we'll do the Brights this time. And I'm not going to do the same thing that I did last time. So, I have already pulled these. That's not it. I'm going to use these boxes I don't like, just to see what I can make out of them. I don't not like them, I just don't, I kind of don't like them. So let's pick a pretty quote. Supporting someone else's success will never lessen your own. This is true. This is true. Reach for your dreams. I kind of really like that hand, which also kind of creeps me out a little. I don't know. Anything on there I want really, really badly? I'm gonna do boxes, but I kind of want, do I want the gold boxes or just the other boxes? I think I might just want those boxes. And maybe, yeah, we're not gonna use the gold today. So it'll be these, and these. I have two? I do have two, that's okay. I doubt I'll need that second pink one. Alright, so let's just start with these. Oh, that's funny. The same one is gone on both pages. I have no idea when I used it. And let's take these just in case. What else we got in here? Dog food. Boxes. Boxes. I'm not using those, using these. Okay, let's start there. Title. This one is also from 2019. I haven't seen this one lately. Where did I put that piece of bread there? Oh, yeah. To remind me I needed some habit trackers. Alright. Habit trackers. Alright. I just like that sound. Let's do it again. And that one sounded totally different from the first one, which is not what I was going for. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to keep those for like checklists. So first things first, myself. Let's pick a quote. Kind of, you know what, I think I have already decided. I think I really like this, but I'm not going to use it on this one. She has fire in her soul. Grace flows abundantly from her heart. She's brave and kind. Her heart is true. She lives her purpose every day. She inspires hope and leads with her brilliant light. I want that to be said about me someday. I don't know if it is, but that's what I like. That's what I like. Alright, and these of course are clear, so of course I want to use them. And it's not that I don't want to use them, I'm just kind of lazy. I'm kind of lazy with the whiteout, honestly. I'm lazy. So, oh my goodness. Sorry, the dinosaurs have fallen over. And they can't get up. They need the clapper. Okay, so let's use this one, and this one. Yes? Yes. Okay, I'll start with this one. I'll probably put a heart on top of this just because it'll look pretty. Okay. Eyeball this one. Very crooked. You're supposed to be the good tape. I'm sure there's some rule somewhere about how I'm supposed to use that, but I don't need no stinking rules. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. Okay, no, not really. Not gonna lie, the last one I did with the pastels, it kind of made me a little nervous. It kind of made me a little worried. Good job, me. Okay. Don't put that up there? Yeah, I think it. Alright, how beautiful can go up here? Not yet, mister. Should probably line it up with the word that's on their straight shell. Come on. Could you acting like you don't know how it works? What if that... Oh, come on, don't do this to me, Tombo. You're the good stuff. You're supposed to be the good stuff. Still didn't do it. Okay, we'll just keep filing it on there till it looks like spackle. Alright. So beautiful. This is my year. Lean forward so I don't forget where the camera is. Wow, I must have had these for a while. They're kind of stuck. Okay. Down here, I think. Here. I don't want to put it up here because it'll be next to the other font. Okay, put it here. Why? I'm gonna go back to the Dollar Tree stuff. You don't quit messing around. Put that one right there. I don't know why I care so much that the lines show, but I just do today. I want them to stop where they're supposed to stop. Oops, without me having to eyeball them better. But using your nail. Okay, that one's good. Alright, gonna make a mess there. And let's do with all my heart. Which I could do right there. I kind of like that. What do you think? Reach for your dreams with all my heart. I like that. Do I want it to be straight? Do I want it to be crookedy? I think I want it to be crookedy. No, wait. Sound like Wilbur and Charlotte's Web. Alright, good. Good, I say. I might not love that one where it is, but it's staying there. We're done here. Alright, these are gone. Back to this other stuff. Okay, let's use these ones I don't really like. Although, they don't really go with this now. I'm such a whiner. Quit being such a whiner. Use this one. It's got that pretty pink in it. That makes me say, do I want it this way, or do I want it this way? It makes no difference either way. Or this way. I could put it this way, for no good reason. Sometimes just do what your heart tells you. My heart told me that went there, with the flags at the other end. So I got pink and green. I may not like this. Because now, of course, I only want to use these colors, and that's not really possible. Everything's possible. I'm not going to use all of those boxes because they don't match the flowers. Always pick your decorative items first so you'll know what you need. Oh good, we can probably use some of these. Seize the Day, we'll use that one. Not going to use the gold. Worry Less, Smile More. Okay, this is going to be fine. I'm going to have plenty. Oh no, I'm still not showing these two, I'm sorry. These are really pretty. Noted. Could have a noted box. What color should it be? Pink, of course. Stupid question. I do have 2 pages of each, but I don't want to use that same blue and pink. Wow, bad cuts. Bad cuts in this one. Alright, let's do that. I don't want to use 2 of these boxes. I don't know why, I just don't. So, let's Seize the Day on this side. Why are my hands shaking? Alright. I don't know why. So I can't give you reasons. I'm just going with the gut. The gut's going, no, we're not going anywhere. Oh well. Alright. Put this one down here. Down here? Do I want it there? Not so much. Well, I'm gonna cut the rainbow off the bottom. Blasphemy! I'll save it for later. I'll save it for later. I like how the white just looked at me and went, psh, screw up that cut. I think I should put it next to that one. See if it'll let me do it. Thank you. I'm going to do it. Oh no, no, no. There'll be no rolling up. I'm not having it. Because, you know, paper listens to us when we talk to it. Let's see. Get that corner right. Alright. Yeah, I like that. It looks like it belongs together. Except that it's crookedy. Pink polka dots are just not going to do it for me. So let's go back to our pile. You guys know what I'm thinking, right? I might go get that one after I said I wasn't going to use it. I don't know why. It might be hard to actually do some of these with the only book colors. That's like, oh, that's really purple. It's really lavender colored. It's not what I was looking for. Alright, well, let's just whip open the book again. See what we got. I'm going to use those because they're gold. Dog food, don't need it. Happy Place, but not the colors I want to use. Gold. Not gold, but not the colors I want to use. You're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you? That there's like that, from the last book, there's this whole page of these kind of flowers. And golly, wouldn't it be nice if I had them? I'm not doing that one. Alright, that's okay. I kind of like this pink blue thing we got going on here. No more rainbows, y'all. Yeah, you know I'm gonna do it. Yep, I am. Here it goes. If that gingham was more pink than red, I would totally slap that on there without a second thought. Could use that box. Have to be no. This doesn't go. It doesn't go with my pink and blues. This one will though, because it's almost like a no. You just said those weren't right. All right, so guys, help me out here. I need more books to read. I don't really. Excuse me. Hold on. Water. I don't. Wow. I stuck that on my arm. My arm started to itch. Cooties. Planner cooties. I don't need more books to read. Let me rephrase. I don't need more TV shows to watch. I'm about to dump Prime Video, so that'll be one less bunch of stuff I'm not watching. Oh, I'm such a dork. So tell me what your favorite book is, and I will read it. And then I'll get back to you about how fabulous it was. I'll not use these. I might use the blue ones out of this. Yes, I should probably not pull those out because they're going to end up in the stack of things that have no home. I know. I know how I work too. There might be plenty of boxes though. I might be good with those. Anyway, so tell me what your favorite movie or your favorite book are below, please. Because it's not, I mean, I have 10,000 books on my Kindle, and I have a drawer full of notebooks full of books I want to read, so I don't need them. I also have a room full of books I haven't read, but I want something new in the mix. I read like 4 or 5 books at a time, so I should be able to put something new in the mix without coming to a dead stop. So tell me a movie you think I should watch. Maybe you hated it too. Maybe it's a movie you hated, but you think it's worth watching. Tell me. Tell me. Oh my God, speaking of that voice I just made, which we weren't, but we are now. I had this dream last night that I was talking to someone, and somehow, ooh, I might use these. These are cute. Somehow, in conversation, I ended up going, "Help me! Help me!" Some of you need an explanation. Allow me. When I was little, we watched the original Fly with Vincent Price, and that's where that's from. Spoilers, somebody gets turned into a fly and ends up in a spider web. And the evil doctor who took his place with his wife, because it's always about taking somebody's wife, right? Kills him or lets him die or something. But you hear him. He hears a little voice in the garden going, "Help me! Help me!" I'm really good at that. I've been practicing for years. So yeah, that's where that comes from. My friend Tess and I used to do it. I remember the first time we saw that too. It was at her house. Our parents were playing cards, and it just happened, man. It just happened. I don't know how. I don't know why. It just happened, and we were watching it, and when it got to the end, that part was on, and I swear to you, we have all been. Oh, I like this one enough. So anyways, we have been saying that for so long. So long. I don't like this one anymore. We're gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright, how about, is this red or hot pink? Let's see if they match. It's red. Oh, color me disappointed. Let's take this box. I should put this box. I'll just put it in the middle. Why not? Looks like it's coming this way. Do I want it going the other way? Going down? No, we want everything to go up like our spirits. Raise up. And now I'm gonna start singing a song from Hamilton and probably still get myself sued. Alright. Or I want this. This is little. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. Tell me you can all hear me. I just realized that I'm talking. I started whispering or something. Alright. I really want that to be pink, she says, whining. She said, we're going to use it and stop whining. Put both of these up here. Give myself places to write. I'll put it up here. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know that it matters. It doesn't matter. It's just what I'm going for. Still got it crooked. Oh, that's when I cut it crooked. Okay. I like that better there. It doesn't disturb me as much. Kind of moves the day over, but then it's too close to that one. You guys know how I am with color. I'm just going to lose my mind. Alright, let's see what else I got. Excuse me. Guys, which I'll probably use as maybe we're just gonna have like an unboxed kind of thing. Let's see if I like either one of these. This one, if I'm going to do that color. So, let's do that. What's the difference? There's no difference. I'll just draw in. We're going to use a ruler though. Just cause. I'm just going to outline our box. It's a video. Sorry. Look, I've made a box. Good job, me. Very proud, very proud. Alright, so let's put a chores in there. Make it a blue chores. Just keep checking my chores in that one. It's not centered. I have a new rule. When I do these, I'm only going to pick them up twice, because I already picked that other one up 3 times. It's also not straight, but that's okay. You know what? I think I'm going to outline that, just so it'll look pretty. See if I can do it. Take off my glasses and bend over. Deep breathe. Woohoo, I did it. Alright, so we've got a chores box. Yeah, I do like that. And I'll probably do one here and here. And here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Do I have a blue that'll work? I think I might. Blue, 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 blue. Deep blue. Wow, how come I have no deep blue? That's purple. That's purple. Huh, that's interesting. I should have every color in the entire world. Oh, let's look in here real quick. It might not be dark enough, but let's find out. These are the Bic Intensities Laura sent me. Because you know how she rocks. I have drawers full of pens. I just wasn't expecting to use them today. Oh, you know what? That's pretty close. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Laura. Alright. Where do I want the ones here and here? I'll have to take those out too. Nope, you're not doing it. Nope, I'm not doing it. Not doing it, y'all. And yes, I did just stop working on the other side just because I want to see how this is going to work. Bic Intensity. Look at how cute their little intensity thing is. It's like a bunch of paintbrushes and pencils. It's very cute. Cute logo. Cute logo. Alright. Remain calm, Miss Petrovich. Oh my god, did you just tell everybody your last name? Oh, yeah. Somebody's gonna stalk me. They'll find a way without me giving them without me worrying about my name. I've been stalked before. It was not a pleasant experience. And it lasted for years and years. Started when I was in high school. Kept going until I was in college. And then it stopped. It should have stopped earlier than that because he ended up getting married, but didn't stop. Make that one pink as well. Alright, so I'm kind of proud of myself drawing these boxes because I can draw and I know I can draw, but I just, I'm picky on myself until I don't. It's like, well, what did you get that design degree for? Not to draw straight lines. Honestly, if I'd had to draw a straight line to graduate, I wouldn't have been able to do it. No, I'll make curvy lines. Curvy lines are better. They actually are. I love curvy lines. They are my favorite thing. And spirals, I like those too. Straight lines? Nah. Boring. Wonder what that caught on. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna have to go too well. Okay. Blue, pink, like that. That's good. This one up here. We're going to put a today on. Are we? Because you're not going to just put a to-do on it, because you know how I am with today's. The today's are like all this week. Alright. Come here, little buddy. Set it down, don't pick it up. Alright. It's not right where I want it, but it'll be fine. Please do not look at my greasy hair. Alright. Not hating that. However, hating that tiny little line that I made. Oh, and then I screwed it up. That's okay, because we've learned how to do this with tweezers, haven't we? Yep. Perfect. Scratching tool. Tweezers, you can use them for anything. Alright, so there's a to-do list, there's another list, there's another list, there's another list. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. We're here. I wish I used today's, but I just don't. I feel like it's a big waste because I don't, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do, I say? Like a pink one here and a blue one there. Don't generally want to make my blues touch, but I don't want them all pink either. And the other ones. Yeah, good job, me. Good job, me. Oh, I'm trying to tell. I was going to tell you guys what I've been doing. Oh, okay, here's what I'm going to tell you about. Okay. So, I signed up for Amazon just so I could get Discovery Plus because they've got all these true crime things, right? However, there's only one place in my hand, even with my new Wi-Fi, there's only one place in my house that Discovery Plus will play correctly. So, I have to sit in my reading chair at the top of the stairs if I want to watch it, because otherwise it just keeps stopping, and once it stops, it won't just let me restart. It's like, sorry, we can't access this video right now. You know that pisses me off. So I'm going to dump it too. But the other night, I was just like flipping through. I like paranormal stuff as well. So I was just like, hey, let's see what's on here. Because I've never pulled up the paranormal tab because, you know, I'm always watching true crime. And that was crooked. Stop looking. I ended up on Paranormal Cops. Now, it sounds like it would be fun. And honestly, it was fun. It's a bunch of Chicago police officers. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say from the south side. Laura and I talked about it. She used to live there, so she's like, yeah. So, like, you know, they all kind of seemed like they would be Teamsters in the good old days, even though they're cops. You know what I'm saying? One of them, he was like this stereotypical, he was very cool. I liked him. I'm not saying that. I don't, but he was like walking around with a stogie sticking out of his mouth and shit, and it was just adorable. Maybe I'll outline all these too. Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself, Missy. Okay. He had the stogie in his mouth almost all the time. While he's driving, he turns and he grins out the window. It's still hanging out the side of his mouth. He was just like a stereotypical, you know, Al Capone era kind of guy. And it turns out that the place that was haunted used to be a hangout for Al Capone. Well, not him, but like his people. And the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, which you've probably heard about because it's really famous, a whole bunch of people got killed. This place was where they like all went after it and hung out and hid in this Cafe Madrid, I think it was called, that was owned by this guy. And it was a very funny show. I liked it. They cracked me up because when they talk to each other, they totally sound like there's a Teamsters meeting, you know. I don't know why that came to mind, but it did. So, so it was very enjoyable and everything, and they caught some really interesting things on camera. But I was just kind of like, this guy is like, he's like a movie stereotype. He's like a movie stereotype of the guy from the south side of Chicago. I use the word use a lot. How you doing? It's like, oh my god. But I loved him. He was such a lovely man. You're a lovely man, sir. So that was fun. But the point is, I was watching it and it was cracking me up so hard. I'm going to try to get these even, so I'll use these. And when they talked to each other, I just started giggling. I couldn't help it. I just giggled. Because they sounded like a mafia movie. Or, you know, something like that. It was a fun show. And the ghost at one point, who was an Italian man, told stogie smoking main guy, I don't remember their names, I've only watched it once, so forgive me, told him he was betraying his nationality or betraying his ancestry or something because he's a cop. He's like, and he started to get really mad. He goes, who? He's like, are you Italian? To the ghost, and I cracked up. I was like, obviously he's Italian. You pissed him off. Looking for the police. He was very upset. That poor ghost. that this Italian man was a cop and was in there bugging him. The dynamics are pretty funny, and at one point, the person who had called them about this haunted place was like, they showed him some stuff, and he's like, well, I'm glad I'm not the only crazy one here. And Stogie Man just stops and goes, hey, wait a minute. Who else would be crazy here? We're not crazy. I love that show. It was fun. I'm going to try to watch the rest of it before I dump Discovery Plus, which is happening in 3 days. So I'll be binging that this evening. Those are not quite straight. We're just going to ignore it. Hear me? We're going to ignore it. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm going to ignore it. I like these, but when you get one off, they all start coming off. They're so cute. I like this blue and pink thing got going. So anyway, I watched that, and they did find evidence of the place having a past and stuff like that, and it's very interesting. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, I like this blue and pink. It's working for me. If I had it to do over, I might not use that and might move this down to a corner. But it's good. It's good. This is probably the fastest one I've ever done, too. Almost done already. So that's what I've been watching. What have you guys been watching? I will miss it, but honestly, I'm not really getting a lot out of the true crime when I have to like stop, and every time it stops I have to pick a new show because it won't reload that one. So it's probably for me more agitation than it's worth. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. And I don't have money, so that's not very much money, but it's like $20 between Amazon and Discovery. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with losing it. I'm gonna have to trim that. I didn't get my tiny scissors out today, so we'll see what happens. Why didn't I get my tiny scissors out? Because I never use them. I think I've used them once. But that's okay, because these are really good sharp scissors. What are these? They actually are Fiskars. I do love me some Fiskars. They make really, really good stuff. So I trimmed the bottom off of that one. Let's see if I can make him fit now. I'm going to have to trim the top of him too. You know what you should do? You should hold that with the tweezers while you cut. It seemed easier when I had my fingers around it instead. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Nope, still not gonna work. This is not going the way I wanted it to. But we just rebound, right guys? Every time you hit a block, just rebound. Rebound and keep on swimming. It's not perfect. It's good enough. It won't make me feel good if I put this over the top of it. A little. Okay. So look, I can only do 5 chores that week. Yes! Alright. And I left space on these to figure out what they're going to be. I don't know what they're going to be. I wish I had more of these that said other things. Something is stuck to me. Oh, it's little bits of that. Alright, I'm fine. I'm fine here. Everything's fine. So this little pink one kind of has a printing error in him, but we're going to use them anyway, because why not? Why not? And I never use these little tiny things, so I kind of feel good that I'm using them. And anyway, before anyone gets upset, I live in Iowa. We are also the Midwest, so I don't feel like I need to be ashamed about talking about Chicago, because, you know, we're all kind of one big unhappy family here in the Midwest. I mean, maybe some people aren't unhappy, but I'm not offended. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I just thought it was very funny. Because, you know, in Hollywood, everyone from a place speaks the same way. So everyone from Chicago in a movie speaks like that. And it just made me giggle. I'm gonna hold it with my fingernail again. I didn't like the way the other one went. I think because then I feel like I'm controlling it. I don't have control issues except with my stickers. Alright. That one came out really nice. Not perfect, but nice. Watch it be the only time I can cut a straight line is when I'm trying to cut a circle. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna lose it. It's fine. Alright, so start with the pink one up there. The other thing I find interesting about Hollywood is that everyone from any region all talk the same. And that's not true. That is very not true. And I'm not saying, you know, if you're going to be somebody from Des Moines, that you come to Des Moines and see what we sound like. But it would be great if you could do that, because we would all feel better represented. Although Chicago is always the gangsters and the mob. And when people live in Iowa, then theirs is always like this hick, uneducated kind of thing, which is not how we are. We are overall very well educated. Our state has always, since the 1800s, been known for its schools. I mean, we're not going to talk about now because, you know, how it's going these days. A lot of smart people live here. But we're always the joke. There was some movie I watched yesterday. What was it? I can't remember now. But he called them something Iowa Hicks. It wasn't Hicks, but it was something else. Don't know anything. It was something taking place in LA. Oh yeah, it was City of Lies, which was actually pretty good. It was about the Christopher Wallace Biggie murder, and also kind of about Tupac as well. Had Johnny Depp in it, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Alright. That seems to have taken a really long time. I kind of want to put some cute stuff in there, but if I'm only using this book, then I don't have maybe some flowers or something. I could put some flowers. I like this blue and pink thing though. I like it a lot. I kind of wish these flowers didn't have green on them. Let's put it over here. Let's look at these. Yeah, that kind of makes me happy. I'll have a reading and wow, that's really not straight, but it's okay. I'll have a reading and a watching thing on there too. But I'll probably leave them blank. I want something else. Let's do some habit trackers first. We all know how Rochelle needs to have her habit trackers. Sometimes I actually fill them out. I know. I am too. I'm amazed. Amazed, I tell you. And we're just going to spread them out. A couple in between. Because, you know, sometimes I like to put cute little stickers on them instead of writing what they are. So I'll give them some room. Do 4 of them just in case. Because I can always remind myself to draw every day or something. Okay, there's that. colors match, makes me happy. And we've got these two little flags at the bottom of this page. Let's see what we can do with those. Kind of feel like something, you know? Something. There's got to be something. What am I going to write in there? I don't know, but it'll be something. Alright, we're going to put the blue one up here. I don't know what's going to go in that box. Maybe I'll write brain dump on it or something. But we'll put this one here. And we'll put the pink one here with all the other pink stuff. Which, as I said, it made me kind of shudder. But that's okay. I'm good with that. Okay, those two we don't need. I'm not using any more of these. Clean house. We can put a clean house. Oh, you don't know what you're doing yet. And we're not going to do another to-do today. Done with those. Okay. Let's look through here one more time to see if we've got anything. Anything we could use. No golds today. Check it off. I'll check it off. Oh, we got the focus on remembers, and yeah, maybe we'll do that. Just for one of them, though. And get a remember. Remember's the only right color, so we'll do some remember somewhere. Or should we do remembers? Should we do it here? No. Should we do it here? Here? Where should we do it? Where should we do it? Where should we do it? If I've been thinking I'm moving at the beginning. Wow, that's pretty dang straight, guys. I wasn't even looking at it because my finger was in the way. It's pretty awesome. I could move all these up now. Not gonna. Alright, so there was one. Check it off. Is this the direction I was going? Yes. Got this. Now that I look at it, this doesn't match anymore. That's okay. I really like those flowers. They're pretty. Okay. Make all the plans. I could cut. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to alter anything else right now. And dog food. One more flip. Oops, I need to take those off. These are all going back in here. I want things the right color. Laundry. So I can do laundry that day. Appointments. I'm glad I have these colors though, because if I do have appointments, some of these times I've got something to use. That makes me happy. Happy dog. Happy, 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 happy. Okay. Stop talking. Turn happy. Gold smiley faces. I don't know when I will ever use gold smiley faces, but they're adorable. And these cute little, what are these things called? I just call them upside down teardrops because I'm a weirdo. I'm sure they have some other name. And what do we got here? Little arrows. There's new. These are those other two boxes. Let's see. Oh, I keep knocking over Blue. I'm sorry, Blue. Blue's like, I hate you. Use the pink one. I got a blue one up there. I'll use the pink one down here. I'm hungry. I say as I chew through my tongue. Some barbarian animal. Alright, put that one there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to need a TV and a writing. Don't know what I was doing there, but we're going to leave it and find something to do with it next time. Alright. Habits. Bills, automatic payments. Meetings. Work schedule. Oh, I do need a work schedule somewhere. There's room over there. I'll get over there. I forgot which way I was going because we've already gone one direction once. So I'm like, savings, money. Choice cleanhouse. Okay, so that's all we got out of that book, I think. So we will go over here, make a blue box, and put work schedule in it. And we will be smart enough to start with the top, put our sticker in, then continue. I think, because I don't need, since I'm going to keep track of the whole week, I think I'm just going to write total on this box and then add up everything I do underneath. No, that's the way you gotta make the rest of your box. That's right, I do. I forgot I wasn't going all the way to the edge. Good job, me. I think I stopped almost in the perfect place. Oops, nope. That's alright. In a corner. Alright, so I want something cute up there, and otherwise we're done. We're done. Look at that. Wish this pink matched these pinks, but they don't, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm done with it. I think I'm going to find a brain dump and maybe a card pull. Maybe the card pulls on this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, honestly. But I think we're done here, except for something to cover that up. I feel like I already got rid of some pages out of here that I'm missing. There's supposed to be like cute things, cute like turtle and stuff like that in here. I don't see them anywhere. They must have fallen out. They're now part of something else. I'm doing it again, sorry. Maybe we can find a little something. A little something. That is pink and blue. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Wow, I'm allergic to those stickers suddenly. I stick stickers to myself all the time. This never happens. What is going on? What's going on? Guys, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, the cute stuff is falling out of this. There's more flowers like that too, but they're not here. Oh well, we're calling it. I'm calling it, guys. We're done. We're done, baby. So that was my second Happy Planner only spread. I think I'm good with that, actually. I don't think I have anything to complain about there. It's not perfect, but it's pretty. So that's good enough. I don't know what those are going to become either. Who knows? So, kind of, I could just outline that just a little. I think I can do it without screwing it up. Yeah, me neither. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do right there. I know, you're like, why didn't you do it before then? Because it just came to me. I had that long box that I put back, but I could put it under here. No, I did not realize that it was straight up 2 boxes long. Alright, that space actually makes me feel better now. It was too naked. Yeah, we're done. Okay. So, as usual, take good care of yourselves. Good care of yourselves. Cares of yourself. I don't know how we... Anyway. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Let go of one thing in your life that makes you unhappy. Just let go of it. That's my challenge for you today. Let go of something you don't like. It can be a thing, it can be a mood, it can be anything. Anything that happened in your past. Anything that's happening right now, just let it go. I'm going to do that too this week. I'm going to let something go. I'm good at letting things go now, so it's not going to be that. But some experiences. I might have to let some experiences go. So, be safe out there and take care of yourselves. And I will talk to you next time.